Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, Libra. This is Tracey Brown coming to you today to do your August 2022 Leo Moon Energy Horoscope. What's I feel like I want to take these. I think I'm gonna take these. Just dropped out, so I'm gonna pull 4 cards here. It just dropped out, so I'm just gonna accept it for what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 here, so I'll just choose 4 here. Normally I choose 3. All right, so just leave those there. And if you would like to elaborate on anything that I say, right, just text me, 213-458-7408. If you go to TraceyBrownLive.com, you will get my email address, all right? But all you have to do is text me, 213-458-7408, if you need clarification or you'd like to elaborate more. What is around Libra for the month of August? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Libra. Please allow me to see and say anything that you would like for me to say and see. Okay, I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right, Libra. Let's do the right cards first, because I always go by these first, even though these, you know what, I'm just going to go by these first. Since it jumped out so hard, let's go by this first. The first thing I'm getting is patience. Exercise some patience, Libra. You are an air sign, and out of all the signs in the zodiac, I think Libras have the worst patience, right? Am I thinking clearly enough? Yeah, Libras don't have the best patience. So I'm getting exercise some patience, because there's a different side of you that is wants to come through, and letting it through could be hard if you're not sitting down enough to focus on you, right? There's a different side of you that wants to make an appearance, right? I feel like it's your alter ego. Or what if it's not your alter ego? What if it's your real self that wants to come through? This is a time for some solitude, of course, but the solitude involves new learning. So I think there's going to be a new course that is actually going to make you a little quiet, and it's going to require the patience that you need to take on. Also, balance. All right? You have everything you need to reorganize everything that you need to reorganize. So, take all the tools that you have inside your soul and begin a new restructuring or reorganization of yourself. I'm also getting, I picked 5 cards. I didn't even know that. I'm also getting memories of love. Usually when I get memories of love, it's because someone can't stay here on earth. Whoever that person is may restructure, or is probably restructuring your heart. And them not being here anymore is actually how your heart gets healed. All right? I do get travel, romance, potential. So there's something here about potential travel and potential romance. I'm also getting the marriage of spirit and matter, and the Ankh shows up here. And it's kind of dark. This is a little foresty, but the sun shows up. So it's a good emerging of keeping secrets, not being your authentic self, but allowing the sun come in to reveal who the real person that you are. Now, unless the Eye of Horus has another meaning, I always see it in terms of money. But I'm sure it has another meaning here. I just never invested in looking at the other meaning. But I do want to show you that there are some hearts hidden underneath the roots. And that's not good for a Libra. Libras, that's not good for their soul, for hearts to be hidden. But you're also in a forest, and that's not a natural element for Libras, right? I need to look up the meaning of the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus is one of my favorite meanings. The Eye of Ra. Yes. Related to the sun. Oh, I didn't know that. Protective powers come from instilling fear of violence. Oh, it's depending upon the way it's looked. And this one is related to the sun. I get it. All right. It's not helping me enough for me to. Oh, wait. Let me just get. I put images. Prosperity and protection is the Eye of Ra. The Eye of Horus was used as a sign of prosperity and protection, derived from the myth of Iris and or the symbol has an astonishing connection between neural and anatomical structure and function. Artistically, the eyes comprise of 6 different parts. What is the Eye of Horus protecting against? It is believed that the Eye of Horus amulet has healing and protective powers. It was used for the living, especially as protection against disease and for. Okay. Is it okay to wear the eye? Of course it's okay to wear. People sometimes wear the Eye of Horus and amulet to protect them from harm. Okay. You know, Libra, I'm kind of looking at this, right? And the hearts are hidden. So I feel like you're walking into a space where people love you, absolutely love you. I think you're questioning whether or not people love you. I think you're confused. I think you are living in some weird darkness when there's nothing but love and sun around you, right? I think this comes down to your moral compass, and I think that that's why the Ankh is here. That's why the Eye of Horus is here. Like whatever you think, it's not happening. It's not the truth. Stop thinking that people don't love you or are they looking at you a certain type of way. They just want to see you as you always were. That's all they want from you. Okay, so remember that. I do get the start of something new, and I also get keep focus on your dream. All right. You know, there is a judgment card coming through. And again, judgment comes in the form of love. Judgment could mean a little bit of trouble, though. And maybe this trouble has to come for you to recognize how much you are loved. But there's a sneaky card here. So you're definitely loved. But there's something that's compromising that point. So, you are loved, but what is making you think that you're not loved? There's a secret that gets unraveled that doesn't stay contained. And I think you spoke the secret. You couldn't hold on to the secret, so you handed it over to somebody else. And now you have regret because people loved you. And now, by telling the secret, you're thinking that the secret's going to be told because you told it, but you think it's going to be told, and if people know the secret, then will they love you? Well, it'll bring some conflict. But I think that they will love you anyway as long as you prove yourself, right? Whatever the secret is not a bad thing. And so you have to stop looking at the secret as if you did something bad, right? It's not a great thing, but it's not a bad thing. So don't make yourself a victim when, one, the secret's not out. That's the first thing. And two, even if it does get out, you can just admit your flaws. If you just say, yeah, I made a mistake, people are going to love you. There is a Queen of Wands here in your hopes and fears, which is opposite this misery card about the secret. All right? But it's a waiting period. Whatever this is, it could come out in 2 weeks. It could come out in 2 months. But, you know, my mama used to tell me, tell your secrets. Tell on yourself. Confess, admit, tell on yourself. No one can ever hold anything against you, and you don't carry around these demons feeling like doom and gloom, because I'm telling you, people love you. Is this secret going to stay under wraps? Hell no. No, somebody's going to tell it. If you talk, somebody's going to tell the secret. Learn to keep your mouth shut, Libra. But y'all can't do that. Libras love to talk. Y'all love to talk. All right. There's something here about relationships and working really hard in your relationship. Be careful that you're the only one working in your relationship. Learn to look at it is what I'm trying to say. There's a pregnancy coming through, and a lot of the cards, there's a pregnancy coming through. Do you have enough money for this newest baby? No. No, you don't. And so, once again, I kind of been getting this in a lot of the readings. There's a pregnancy coming through, but an abortion is on the table. I'm not saying you're going to have an abortion, but the abortion is on the table. This goes for men and women. I'm not talking about just women. Like a man's wife, girlfriend might get pregnant, and you might be like, we can't afford this. Or the Libra woman might get pregnant, and you might be, and don't stop a Libra from making a decision. It's not going to happen. And a Libra woman might be like, we can't do this. We can't afford this. And you might have an abortion. There is something here about a mother figure and having this abortion. This is the pregnancy, right? A mother figure is not going to be happy at all. All right. I don't care. But there is a new opportunity coming through. Stay strong. Stay strong, Libra. I don't know what you're going through, but there's a part of you that can't seem to continue on, right? And I mean it in a way where I feel like you're getting depressed, right? And you like melting. I'm melting. But whatever this is, just remind yourself that it's a moment in time, right? I'm talking about the month of August. Like, you guys rarely get bad readings, right? The Leo moon energy is kind of unique, and everyone's not getting the best readings, right? Not even Leo got the best reading. It's weird energy. But if I'm just talking to Libras, just remember that this is a moment in time. Remember that this too shall pass. The thing that's really important is your integrity. That's what this comes down to. Are you going to have a lifelong secret over your head, or you let somebody else tell it? Oh no. You let somebody else tell it, and bingo, bango, you're miserable for a lifetime. You control your destiny, is what I'm trying to say. So let me get your final reading. That was really fast. I was ready to settle in. That was really fast. But let's keep this moving, Libra. If you want to elaborate, please let me know. All right? And text me. Your final outcome is signs and reminders, right? Which is a really good card. Signs and reminders, signs and reminders. Hold on a second. Signs. Okay. Angels and loved ones in heaven are sending you signs of their presence. You may be seeing the same number patterns or the same sequences. You may be finding feathers or seeing a special kind of bird at specific times, or even feeling that you're being visited by loved ones. Angels may come into your dreams even during the day. These are messages of support. You are on the right path, and you are being guided to know that you don't walk this path alone. In times of need, angels are beside you, blessing your heart with love and healing. And your angels and loved ones in heaven will never leave you. Their love will never die. So call on your angels, call on your ancestors, call on God, call on Jesus, or however way you announce God. Call on something bigger than you to get you through this feeling that you're having. All right? If you want to elaborate, contact me. 213-458-7408. All right, Libra. Thank you. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live.